Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Yeah, the old clock says it's 5 o'clock. Beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Farmstead Brewery. These guys are in Vermont. This is their Juicy. This was sent to me by my beer brother Greg, and he writes, bought this Saison at the brewery, and he says it ranks number 216 on Beer Advocate's top 250 list. But looking at their site here, for this beer, not just what the 250 ranking is, it says 216, so he is correct. And then at the very top, it says Farmhouse Ale-Saison, ranked number 11. So pretty impressive numbers for this beer, for the Farmhouse Ale/Saison type beers. So, and this is a 7.4%er. Untapped says Juicy is inspired by our love for New Zealand. The adventurers had their end and the journeys grown from without. Our love for the landscape, the agriculture, and the spirited reflection of its inhabitants has led to the vision of what lies before you. This dry hop Farmstead Ale is conditioned in wine barrels with our resident microflora. So we don't have IBUs for this. We shall see what it brings to the table. So once again, thanks to Greg. Let's get this bottle open. Looks like a 500 milliliter. No, it's a 375 milliliter. And see what we got. I don't buy a lot of Saison beers, but they are a pleasure to drink occasionally. These bottle caps are a fit. They're a little bit bigger than a regular one on these 375 and 500 milliliters. A fat cap, if you will. So, let's pour this and see what we got. Let's stand it up so maybe it'll create a little bit of a head. And we should be able to get it all in there. Juicy from Hill Farmstead. Hill Farmstead makes some really tasty stuff, guys. Not quite a finger of head on that pour. It is a dirty amber color, not quite to the brown. It is fairly murky. I can see a little light through the thin part of the glass. You can see the bubbles streaming up down here through the thin part. Decent looking beer. What do you think? Let's get it to the nose and see what we got. Funkiness. Yep. Definitely getting that Farmhouse Saison type yeast, that funkiness that goes with that style of yeast. And definitely getting the wine barrel influence, definitely getting that. It's like Sauvignon grapes or something there. Definitely picking up on that right off the bat. I mean, it's very prominent in the nose. Smells pretty good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Greg. Thank you, sir. Yep, it's pretty tasty. Not too sour, not too tart. Very pleasant. Alcohol's well hidden. Definitely a big wine barrel influence on the taste of this beer. That's pleasant. That is a pleasant beer to drink. A nice change up from what I normally drink, especially my go-to beers. Very nice. Very well done. Very tasty beer. So it's right out of the fridge. Let's sip on it and we'll come back and do the final show. Hey guys, I'm back. Been sipping on for a little while now. Tasty beer, it is. It's got the bottled on date on the back of the label. It's got the month, day, and the year. The only thing I can fuss about, they don't have the ABV on it. You don't know what alcohol you're buying. Needs to have that on there, guys. Especially to get the 10 from me. It's got to have the ABV and some kind of vintage, month, day, and a year, or the year on this style of beer. Be nice to have the month, day, and the year, which they've done on this one, so you know it was beginning of the year, middle of the year, end of the year. But it is a very, very tasty Farmhouse Ale Saison. Final choke. Very pleasant beer. 98 for me, guys. It's a very tasty. Say, oh my God, that's the 100. I wouldn't argue with that. It's got to have the ABV on it though for me to get the 10 for me. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 99, world class. I'm pretty close there. And over to Untapped, they have it at 4.41. That's also in their A category. So it's definitely an A beer, guys. Definitely worth picking up if you can get your hands on it. I don't know what their distribution or if everything's out of the brewery or not. I'm not sure. I don't have they're not around me, but I've had a few of them sent to me from this brewery, and they make some tasty stuff. So definitely worth a stop at the brewery anyway, if you can get in. A lot of this COVID-19 has caused them not to let people in. They bring the beer out to you. You take your order and bring it out curbside, if you will. So I don't know what they're doing there, if they're still doing it or what's going on there. A lot of breweries are letting you in, some of the breweries are not. So we don't know. So, but if you can get your hands on their beers, you need to check them out. They make some good stuff, very good stuff. So if you've had this one, let me know what you think. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.